Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to another episode of Winter's Guide to Personal Endeavours. In this episode we are going to do the hard endeavour, Destroy Dreadnoughts, which is a space endeavour and we have to get 5 of them. As always, we have arrived at our destination ahead of recording for this episode. We are in the Beta Quadrant and we are at the Dyson Sphere Gateway, which is roughly around the centre of the Beta Quadrant. As you no doubt have guessed, we are going once again to the Solanae Dyson Sphere. Once we get in here, we're going to take the shuttle to the ground battle zone, like so, and then we're going to leave there and we will be in the contested zone. Where we just were was the allied zone, and if you go to the right hand edge of the map, that will bring you into the contested zone of the Solanae Dyson Sphere, but this is a much faster way to get there. Now, the reason why we're coming to the Solanae Dyson Sphere and ultimately the contested zone is because every boss level or boss stage in this map has 4 dreadnoughts in it. They're the big massive citadels. So this is a really great spot to complete this endeavor. And of course, if you do a full run of the map, and what I mean by that is at least one boss stage, you will get, I think it's 75 or 85 marks and 720 dilithium, which is pretty good. Now, I suppose the next thing I should point out is that this is probably going to be one of the more longer episodes in this series. You probably no doubt seen the length of this episode when you started it. The reason for that is because we are going to have to do at least 2 boss stages in order to complete this endeavor. It just depends on how things work out for us. We might only have to do 2, but it could turn into 3, possibly 4 boss stages. It just depends on how things go for us. So yeah, this is probably going to be one of the more longer episodes, but I will endeavor to do this as quickly as possible. Of course, every boss stage we do, like I said, we're going to get Dyson Sphere marks, we're going to get dilithium, we'll be picking up loot and XP along the way, so you know, it's all good. Now, because this is the first time that I will have collected Dyson marks on this character today, I will be getting the daily bonus, which is 55 marks. So the first time, like I said, it's either going to be 75 or 85 marks. I can't remember which. I think it's 85. And then the second time, it'll just be 30 marks. I think that's what it is what we're going to get. Which is fine, but we'll still get the 720 dilithium, and you know, you can never have too much of that stuff. We've actually lucked out here in that all the points are already captured, so progress is slowly but surely moving towards the boss stage. And what we mean by a boss stage is that you need to progress this bar all the way up to until it's full. And how you do that is by capturing each of these different points. So if I look at the map here, I'm down here at the Voth front. You can see the blue circle there. All right, so this is 1 point, and you just have to kill all enemies within that circle and then stay there yourself until the bar fills up and it's fully captured. Then we have the wastelands down here. Then we have the Allied front over here. And then we have the industrial zone up here. And when you have all 4 of those points captured, the main bar starts progressing up to the boss stage. And yeah, that's all that you have to do now. Because it's been X amount of time since this point was captured, the Voth reappear here and they tried to capture it again. But since I was already sitting here, I was able to take them out straight away as soon as they poked their noses in here, which was great. But I'm going to start getting ready for the boss stage now. So the way it works is here and here and here and here, there will be 4 citadels along with a collection of other Voth ships that will spawn in. And they're the 4 dreadnoughts that we're aiming for. Now, I do not expect that we are going to get all 4 dreadnoughts. At best, we're probably going to get 2, maybe 3. which I'll be fine with. You know, if we can get 3, that'll be amazing. That'll be absolutely fantastic, because then it means we'll probably only have to do 2 runs of this map. Now here we are. So there's one citadel. There's the other. There's another one, and there's one way over here, but we're too far away from it. We can't see it. But we're going to go for this one, and I'll get my pets in there first. And hopefully he'll put up his shield. Yep, like so. Now I'm going to sneak around the back here. And I'm going to start firing from aft. And I'm going to buff up and start doing a whale lot of damage. Oh man, he died real quick. Right, that's somebody else. But we got credit for it. That's good. We got credit for it. That's the main thing. Alright, let's kick in evasive maneuvers. We'll go over here and tag this guy. And I need to keep an eye out for when he gets his shield up. Alright, there it is there, so I need to get him from aft again. Whoa, ay caramba. Alright, I need to call in my Nimbus Pirates here to help heal me up. Alright, there goes the second one. We got credit for that. Can we get a third? If we get a third now, that'll be really, really good, but I don't think we will. Oh no, there's a Dreadnought over there. Oh, he's nearly dead. Right, okay. We got 2. We got 2. That's not bad, believe it or not. So we're probably going to have to do 3 runs of this. It'll be doubtful that we'll get 4 or 3 in the next run. So let's go to the Voth. Looks like the Voth point was recaptured here. So we're going to go down here. We're going to capture it again for our side. Here we are. What do we get? 85 marks? 70 marks. Alright, my bad. 70 marks we got. And 720 dilithium. So the next time we'll get, what was it, 20 marks or 15 marks? Something like that. Which is fine. Yeah. Now, I just thought maybe the best way I could have done this was I could have come in here ahead of time, got 3 or 4 Dreadnoughts, and then just start recording at that point. But nah, there's nothing wrong with you guys seeing how this actually goes from beginning to finish, I suppose. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So we're going to stay here until we capture the Voth Tower. Then we're going to take off, and no doubt one of these 3, if not all 3, will start being recaptured by the Voth. So we'll go to whatever one needs it. It looks like it's the Allied front. Alright, so that's over here. We're going to head over to the Allied front next. I can put out another pet. Not unless the Wasteland starts being captured. If that starts being captured, that's closer. That's this tower here. We'll make our way over to that one. Oh, it looks like Industrial is going now as well, which is over here. That's that tower there. Do you see it? That's the Industrial zone. Maybe I could play this smart and make my way over to the Wastelands in preparation. Which is better? We'll fly by the Wastelands. That's what we'll do. We'll fly by the Wastelands. Because there's probably people already heading over to these 2 towers. I hope they... Oh, wow. Don't know if you guys heard that. One of my cats is having a fight outside. Right, okay. Voth point is captured. So we're going to make our way over here to Wastelands. And see if the Voth... Yep, Voth have just arrived. They're capturing it again. Okay, so this is going to work out nicely. Okay, we'll cut down our speed to build up our weapon power. And we'll buff up and unleash hell. Alright, he got his shield up. That's alright. I'll just sneak around the back here and attack from aft. And we're going to reverse and get these guys in our forward firing arc and collect our loot. And the next wave comes in. And we open up on those guys. Oh my. Health dropping quickly. Buff up again. Alright. So it looks like, yeah, Wastelands, we're recapturing that now. And Ally Tower has been recaptured, and the Industrial is being recaptured. Excellent. So there's a good few people here. So this is working out nicely for us. The more people that are in the map, yes, they can potentially take kills away from you when you're trying to get the Dreadnoughts. But it means that the map constantly is recycling over and over and over and over and over again. And this isn't a bad place to pick up marks and dilithium. Like I said, you get 720 dilithium for every run of this map that you do. And I mean, you know, 2 runs is 1,440 dilithium, 3 runs is whatever. So, you know, how long are we recording out of curiosity? 11 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay, and we've already completed 1 boss stage in 10 minutes. Look, the Voth front is being recaptured, so we're going to head back over there. So yeah, you know, it probably takes about 10 minutes per run that for this. 10 minutes for 720 dilithium, not bad. It's alright. Could be better. Could be a hell of a lot worse. I mean, you know, you do a normal TFO and you're only getting, what, 480 dilithium, I think? It's been so long since I've done a normal TFO, I don't even remember. But yeah, I think it's like 480 dilithium you get for doing just a normal TFO, and you'll be in there for 10 minutes, pretty much guaranteed. So why not double up on that and come here? Now, granted, it's not nearly as good as the ground battle zone. The ground battle zone is just fantastic. That is brilliant for getting dilithium. By far the best place in game, but this ain't bad either, and it would suit some people. There are definitely people out there who cannot stand the sight of the ground combat. I suppose they just full stop. They cannot stand ground combat at all, and they much rather space combat. Now, I love the Dyson ground battle zone. I think it's so much fun. I love it. But I do come here a lot, as you guys no doubt know from this series. I come here a lot to complete endeavors. And actually, if you've got any other endeavors that you can complete while here, like if you have to do phaser damage space or plasma damage space, then why not work on that while you're here as well? Or you might have shield healing space or hull healing space. What else might you have? You might have destroy Voth ships, in which case, boom, this is the place you're going to come to. Yeah, so, you know, depending on what endeavors you have, you might be able to complete more than one of them here and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or more, depending on how your personal endeavors have fallen for the day. Alright, we are going to kill this guy, and we're nearly ready for another boss stage. It's almost captured again. Alright, I have to sneak around behind him. Take him out. And there goes the boss stage. Alright, let's go for this guy again. Unless, is anybody going for the other one? I don't think so. I'll let my pets go in there first and get him to put up his shield. There we go, like that. So his forward reflecting shield should go up any second now. I'm surprised it hasn't gone up. There it is. Alright, okay, now buff up and start unleashing hell on this guy. Like so. And we'll try and get about 10,000 damage done on him. Whee! Whole heal, whole heal, whole heal. Okay, now we're going to move over to this guy. We'll start shooting him from behind. And that'll be 2 tagged. And I'm going to call in Nimbus Pirates again to help heal me up. Alright, we should have enough damage done on this guy. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. That should be enough damage done on both of those. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and tag a third now over here. If at all possible. Like this guy. How much? He's got 100% health. Right. And this guy, yeah. Okay, so let's try... Let's go north and try and tag one of these guys up here, and that will be our endeavor complete. Well, once they actually die, that'll be our endeavor complete. Alright, this guy's at 100 and that guy's at 100. Oh wow, okay, we should most definitely get this endeavor done in just 2 runs. That's fantastic. I was not expecting that at all. Now, it could be very possible that a lot of people have left this zone. They've done what they came here to do, and they've decided to leave, which is fine. That's probably why these haven't been killed yet. It's just there's less players here, and that happens, and there's nothing wrong with it. But it does mean that we're going to have to do all the work to take these guys out and all the other support ships that are with them. Yeah. So let's focus on this guy. We'll try and finish him off, and then we'll just take it from there. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, we tagged him. We got him down to 53% hull, so we definitely are getting our endeavor done in just 2 runs of this map. Now, if I was in the Wolverine, he'd be dead a long time ago. Let's just see how many people are in here now. 11. Alright, and probably not all of them are working on this. There's probably some people AFK. Yeah. But somebody is working on this guy. Alright, now we get ready to unleash hell on this guy once the shield goes down. And voila, there we go. Nice, now we'll clean up the area. Oh, it looks like we've got 4 or 5 done. Alright, okay, so one of those other citadels back the other side are still remaining, which is fine. We will make our way back over there, and we will get the final kill. I'm just going to take out this lonely little guy. Look at all those little guys there, because this guy is no doubt part of the boss stage. And it can be a nightmare trying to find one little ship when you've got everything except one last little ship. Alright, so now we head back over here. Our inventory is full. Ah. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of salvaging here. Let's see the crap stuff first. So console. Armor, ground stuff, more ground stuff. Okay, that should be good enough for now. Haha, look at this guy. Okay, now let's head back over to the other two, which should be down south here. Oh no, there's our endeavor done. Sweet. Somebody got finished off the kill for us. Alright, and we're recording 21 minutes. So I was saying 25 or 25 minutes. We got this endeavor done in 21 minutes and less than 30 seconds. So not bad going at all to do it in 2 runs. Yeah, I'm trying to think some alternatives. I mean, you can do a variety of story missions, nearly any story mission. There'll be at least one Dreadnought in it. And Dreadnought is classified... see if I select this guy. There he is. Alright, see here, this is the rank of the enemy, alright? And there's 4 pips there. So that means he's a captain level enemy, meaning that he is a Dreadnought. Right, that's what's classified as a Dreadnought. Now you might think that the Undine Space Battle Zone is a good place for them. It's not. It's not. The boss level entities in the Undine Space Battle Zone are actually 5 pip enemies. They're not captains like the Citadels are here. I'll tell you another good place to go. The Badlands Battle Zone. That is a good place to go. There's a lot of captain level ships in the Badlands Battle Zone. And there we are, 25 marks and 720 dilithium. 2 runs of the map. So yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a comment. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. And that would help me out enormously. The more interactions I can get from you guys, it really helps my videos and my content, and I appreciate all of your support. And we'll catch you next time. So until then, adios.